rain-soaked Bristol evening, and I'm with Kobra. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome, thank you very much.
Excellent. Well, quite an intensive tour, this one. Started off with the Metal Female Voices Festival.
Yes.
How did that go? You played on some really good names.
That was really cool, actually, and Phil really puts on a great festival. You know, it has a beautiful venue, a beautiful stage, and a really cool community of people. So we had an awesome time, and it was neat to just be in a festival that's different, you know, that way. It's definitely one of a kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the most respected festivals as well because of all the female artists which appear in one venue.
Yeah, you can't see that anywhere else. So.
Excellent. Then you went obviously then into Europe before coming here into the UK. So how has the tour been?
The tour has been great. We haven't come through by ourselves for quite a while, and so this tour has been very exciting for us because we have seen people that have had the album for the last year, and they're coming to enjoy our show, which is really cool because when you're supporting someone, you know, you're in front of new faces. Most people don't know who you are, and so the people that have been coming have come to see us, and that's just been really awesome, and it's been great to sing the songs with them.
Has that surprised you that a lot of the people that come to see you have known the words from the album as well?
You never know what it's going to be like, and so when you see that, I guess it just shows that what you're doing is really moving something out there, you know, and it does surprise us. I guess not surprise is the right word, but it's just it means a lot to us just to see anyone that has come just to support us. Very, very cool.
Excellent. It was back in 2011 Bloodstock? Oh no, 2012, sorry.
2012.
Yeah, Bloodstock. Obviously massive the main stage as well. You were sort of just, the British fans were just sort of like getting to know you then. How have you felt your fan base has really grown since Bloodstock?
It's definitely increased. We have met quite a few people that say they saw us at Bloodstock, and that's why they're here. So that's pretty awesome, you know.
So that was quite an intense show as well. It was, you guys put so much energy and power into the whole performance. How does that vary? Obviously, now you're playing on like the smaller, more intimate stages. Which ones do you prefer, the big festivals?
Oh man, there's no preference. I love them all. I think we all do. When you're in smaller places, though, it's way more intimate, and there's something special about that. So, but you know, they're all great. They're just different. The energy is different. When it's bigger stage, it's more of a distance between you and the fans, and it's you can see everyone's eyes when you're in a small venue. You know, look them right in the eyes. Like, so it's a lot of fun. I mean, we live for this. So.
So what's happening at the end of the tour? Are you going back home, or are you taking some time out?
We're finally taking a rest. We've been going pretty hard for the year, and this will be the final tour, and we haven't actually stopped until now. So since last Christmas, really, when we had our holiday season, and then we started again, and now it's coming to a close. So we'll be resting. Any plans for the rest, or just to sit, kick back, or? Write music. We always start writing music because you never have enough time to write new material. So as soon as we have a few days of sleep, I'm sure we'll all be writing stuff.
And then itching to get back on the road.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. You know, a week later, you're like, okay, well, that was great, but it's time to go again.
So when it comes to pen and paper, what sort of like sparks that magic to happen? Is it anything during the course of what's happened during the sort of the week's build up, or?
You're referring to writing and lyrics, It's any time you find inspiration, which can happen, you know, at any moment. And most of those things come from real experiences, real emotions, and a lot of those things are also things that you can share with other people because they have felt all the same things or similar things, and yeah, really, you just draw from experience or things that have affected you, or at least that's what I do. I also like telling stories. I think stories are really fun. I like legends, fables, things like that.
Because you're quite deep spiritually as well.
Yes. I mean, there's that fine line to how much of that you put in the music.
Yeah.
Because it has to be universal for everyone. But personally, I am very spiritual, and there's usually a message in the songs, but it's not exactly spiritually directed inside the songs, but definitely every song has a story, and especially the next album is very story oriented.
Excellent.
So it's like every song there is it's very cool. You'll have to see. I'm excited. Yeah.
Have you got like possible sort of release date? Is it going to be 2014, or are we heading into 2015 for that?
Oh no, 2014, absolutely, and right away in the new year. So we're looking at an early February date right now. We have finished the album. It's completely recorded, and we actually came back from the studio a week before we headed out on this tour, and we're just in the mixing and mastering stage right now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
When it comes to releasing the album, is it going to be CD format or digital, or is there a chance of like limited edition vinyls going out as well?
Oh man, we're totally doing vinyls this time around. Vinyls are something that are just really awesome collector's items. I love vinyls too, and it's a really cool way to see the graphic and acknowledge the music in a different way. And so I think, I don't think, there will be vinyls, and there will be digital release, and there will be CDs, because people still access the music in especially the digital and the CD format still. Actually, the cool thing about metal is people really like to have the hard CD, which is very and not like other genres, People download a lot of things, and they still download the album no matter what genre, but we find that at shows especially, people like to have the hard copy. I think it's really cool.
That's like us, we obviously do the download, we have to have the download because we need to play it on air, but then we also have the CD copy.
Yeah.
And when we can, we will go and buy the vinyl copy as well, so we try to get it in all three as much as we can. So
there's so much more than just buying the music. You want to buy the lyrical content, and you want to buy what the cool graphic is going to be for that CD, Yeah.
Talking about the graphics, who did you have to design the new album cover? Was it someone you used before?
No, I am getting Luis Arroyo from South America to design it. He's on top of the Valkyrie art design, so yeah, we're gonna go with him.
Brilliant. So has he have you sent like ideas across of what you would like it to look like, or?
I haven't actually had a lot of time on the tour, so I've just been communicating on a deal with him. But I have an idea of what I want, and you'll have to wait to see it, but it will be very fierce.
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, Kobra, thank you so much for taking time out to chat with us. We're looking forward to seeing you take to the stage this evening. Enjoy the last, I think it's 2 nights you got left after this one in the UK.
2 more nights.
And hopefully we'll see you again in 2014
Yes.
on the release.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.